Today's horoscope, Aries November 29th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. An impactful full moon arrived yesterday and echoes now. It will ignite your solar house of ideas and communication, encouraging you to step up to the microphone concerning your relationships and speak up. This could also propel you to take a spontaneous last-minute trip to a nearby destination with your one and only, perhaps even to see a sibling. Consider staying high in a skyscraper or somewhere where you can watch the clouds. This would energize both of your spirits and fan the flames of your love. Capture this magic on every level. Try to be clear about your boundaries and expectations. No matter how hard you try to be communicative, something could fall through the cracks when the moon in Gemini squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces and opposes Mercury in Sagittarius. You may feel like you are being direct and concise in your professional interactions. However, the square and opposition suggest that you may need to work overtime to be on the same page with your colleagues. Expect something to be misconstrued if there is a long-term goal or project to work on. Sometimes it isn't what is there that is significant and more what isn't, and that is the case this week when it comes to your financial situation and money matters. In between the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planet Ceres departure from your financial sector last week and Venus return next week, there is a chance to stand back in order to process the journey that the last 3 months have taken you on and to take care of any housekeeping before the planet of money returns. Creating your list of healthful practices may mark a turning point in your life. Here are some items that are probably on your list: drinking plenty of water, getting adequate rest, eating fruits and vegetables, and undertaking daily exercise of some kind. Once you begin to identify for yourself the practices you want and need in your life, you will be better able to find opportunities to fulfill them. It's important you think of things that appeal to you on some level, rather than listen to your friends. Your health is a personal matter. If yesterday's ending vibration got you down, today should see you feeling great and raring to go. It's your day, and with this essence, the world is yours. Don't wait for anyone else to start things, you do it. Dare to speak up and to say how you really feel about things. Don't worry about what others might or might not think. Take your ideas and go with them. Even if things don't work out, you can take pride that you had the courage to give it a shot. When Mercury returns to your career sector later in the week, he will join up with Pluto to bring this professional year home, something that they have done for the last 15 days. However, with Pluto leaving in January, it will be for the last time in our lifetime. When the push begins later in the week to bring this professional year home, it will be with a need to become more mentally focused. Until then, with Mercury in his final and the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planet Ceres all in their early days in an adventurous part of your chart, there is a call to keep your professional hat off. Having the moon in your communication sector as Venus moves into her final 7 days in your relationship sector couldn't come with better timing. While this would always be an advantage, with Venus set to go head-to-head with the North Node and the dwarf planet Eris in Aries over the next few days, having the communication lines open ahead of time couldn't be more important. Daily Planetary Overview. Overflowing with energy and a newfound sense of confidence, you stand poised to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Doubts have been cast aside, leaving you in a state of complete positivity. Armed with a plethora of captivating ideas, you are brimming with eagerness to actively pursue them. Your readiness to embark on this journey is fueled by an enthusiasm for the promising position you find yourself in, ready to turn your aspirations into reality. The cosmic forces are aligning in your favor, creating a conducive environment for your endeavors. Sustain this high level of activity, as your instincts are finely tuned for lucrative business transactions. Negotiations regarding prudent investments are conducted in good faith and are progressing on the right trajectory. By maintaining realistic goals, a multitude of options will unfold before you, opening doors to various opportunities. Your relentless quest for success and fame can eventually undermine you. Don't neglect the people who are important to you, otherwise unwelcome conflicts and misunderstandings arise. Set aside the time you need for your body to recuperate, making sure that you relax and get enough regular sleep. It is imperative not to neglect any pending financial matters, as resolving them now will likely yield positive outcomes. As the week unfolds, the significance lies not only in what is present but also in what is absent. With the recent departure of the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres from your financial sector, and Venus set to make her entrance next week, this transitional period offers an opportunity to reflect on the journey of the past 3 months. Take a step back, process the experiences, and address any financial housekeeping tasks before the planet of money, Venus, makes her return. Sky for today. Under the influence of the waning gibbous moon in Gemini, today ushers in a curious atmosphere, making it an opportune moment for intellectual pursuits such as studying, watching a documentary, or indulging in a good book. However, it's crucial to steer clear of engaging in mean-spirited gossip, a pitfall sometimes associated with this lunar energy. Mindful management of stress levels is also advised, requiring frequent check-ins to ensure a harmonious balance. Your outgoing and optimistic demeanor serves as a magnet for popularity, instilling confidence in your ability to connect with new individuals and initiate engaging conversations. The image you project exudes understanding and sympathy, possibly leading you to encounter someone significant, perhaps even the love of your life. Resolving lingering differences is imperative to avoid unnecessary distress. Positive shifts are evident in your financial realm, dispelling worries about being stuck in a rut and underachieving. Life is poised for transformation, with old obstacles dissipating and your dormant business instincts springing back to life. Opportunities will present themselves, and prompt action is encouraged. Hesitation may only lead to missed prospects. Enhancing your situation involves heightened awareness of your surroundings and the people in your life. This introspection prompts a re-evaluation of assumptions, allowing you to rectify mistakes and foster improved connections with individuals you may have previously criticized. The outcome is a comprehensive enhancement of all your relationships, as you navigate a path of personal and professional growth. It is right in the heart of the working week that the moon not only returns to your income sector today but straight into a friendly aspect to Saturn in your career sector. In between the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres' departure from your work sector last week and Venus, the planet of money's return next week, this won't just sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger in the heart of the working week, but at a critical point in his professional year.